on the drums back here. This is Pat Seals on the bass right here. This is Jared Hartman on the guitar over here. I'm Lacey. We started a band when Jared was in high school. We started a band. We played in James's garage and wrote most of these songs there. And we're just a group of kids that started a band for fun. And we didn't know what was going to happen with it, and it's pretty amazing that all you guys are singing the songs we wrote in James's garage. That's pretty awesome. But one of the things I think is important for you guys to know is that we're not any better than anybody here. We're not any better than any of you, than anybody here. We're just a group of kids from a small town that started a band, and amazing things happened. And one day we just prayed and we said, God, whatever you want to do with my life, do it. Each one of us prayed that at some point. And he did more than we could have ever asked or imagined. And it's not because we're special. It's not because we're extra special people, or we're extra talented, or we worked extra hard, or any of that. Not in this case. Maybe in some people's cases, but not in this case. If we told you that, we'd be lying to you. It's just because we just said that to God and we really meant it. We really meant it. We said we don't know what, I mean, for me, when I woke up in the morning at 16 years old, I was an atheist until I was 16 years old, and when I woke up the next day after I had decided to commit suicide and God had chased me down and he had proven that he was not only real but that he wasn't somewhere far off in some galaxy, but he was right here, and that he had been with me. More than anything, that he said he loved me. Even though I had spent half of my life trying to tell people that he wasn't real, and tell people why they're stupid for believing in him. And he still, even while I was that person, he reached down out of all of my mess so that I could feel his presence and say, no, I have a purpose for your life and I love you. Even though you've rejected me your whole life, I still love you, I love you, I love you. My mom was a single mom with 6 kids, and we grew up really poor, and I always felt really insignificant. And I always felt like I was in the way, and I would get in trouble all the time. And the thing was that God saw all of that. He saw all of that, and he always saw me. He always saw me. And he always loved me. And I'm not any different from anybody here who might feel that way. I'm not any different in his eyes. You're just as loved by him. And you're the only person that can fulfill the purpose that God has for your life the way that you can do it. And what I want to tell you tonight, after we sing this song is just a thank you to God. It's just a thank you for everything. And I just want you to know, in case you don't know, that God loves you. And I know it sounds easy to say, but I want to say it a few times so that you really hear what I'm saying. Because if somebody would told me that at 15, I'd be like, shut up, you don't know my life, God doesn't love me. I went through too many bad things, I've done too many bad things, and he doesn't love me. But I want to tell you that even though all of that might be true in your head, it's not really true. God loves you.